Hello students. So today we will be studying state chart diagram. It is also called as state machine diagram. Now state machine diagram is very similar to your activity diagram except for over here we focus on transitions between the various states. So today in today's tutorial we'll be first defining the states. We learn how to define the states. Second we'll draw transitions, define events that trigger transitions, define guard conditions. We'll be taking the example of bank account. So this is the start symbol. It is same as the activity diagram start symbol. Next, we'll be defining the state. So the first state is account with fund, and the second state is zero balance. This is the end of state machine diagram. This notation is used for ending of the state machine diagram. It is similar to the activity diagram. Next, we'll be defining the transitions. So from the initial first state to the account with funds open state, then we'll transit from account with funds state to zero balance state if we withdraw all the funds. If we put some funds, then we would move from zero balance states to account with fund state. Fine. So this is nothing but transition. Now, sorry. If, for example, we put more funds, fine, in the account, so we will loop back to the very state that is account with fund state. Fine. And if we withdraw funds, then also not all we are not withdrawing all the funds. Then also we are looping back to the same state, account with fund state. Fine. Now next we'll be defining events that trigger these transitions. We know that such and such event is going to take you from account with fund state to zero balance state. What is this event? That we have withdrawn all the funds, but we have to write them here also for the user to understand. So these are called triggers. Fine. Fine, these are called transition triggers. Okay, so account with fund states के लिए valid बनाते हैं. Fine, we would define transitions for account with fund state. So when we open an account, fine, then we move to the first state, which is called the account with fund state. And if we withdraw the funds, all funds, then we move from account with fund state to zero balance state. Now in the zero balance state, if I deposit money, then I move back to account with fund states. Similarly for now this transition. Fine. So over here, if we deposit funds, we loop back to account with fund state. Fine. And for this particular transition, if we withdraw funds, not all funds, some funds, fine. Then again we looping back to account with fund state. Fine. Now, so it is very easy to understand, I hope. Fine. Now next, see what happens is that these transitions are occurring. They are allowed. However, certain transitions will occur with some conditions. Fine. These conditions are called guard conditions. So, an example of guard condition I'll show you. Now, see, we can withdraw funds. Fine. In the account with fund state, we can withdraw funds. Now, suppose I change withdraw fund and add some guard conditions such as you can withdraw funds only if the balance is greater than zero. Fine, this is one guard condition. Now the second guard condition is account with funds. You move to zero balance state. From the account with funds to zero balance state, you move only if you withdraw all the balance. Fine, you withdraw funds such that the balance becomes zero. Okay, fine. So this is an example.